Hello everyone, my name is Baba Kuboye. I'm an Afrobeat artist, I'm independent, and these are my 5 things that I wish someone told me before I became an independent artist. So focus is the biggest thing anyone needs to do this. And it's such a big topic that I'm going to use it in the 5 different things I wish people told me. The first thing to focus on is yourself. It all stops and starts with you. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. And in this business, life will suggest or project things that are outside what your goals, your vision, and your mission is. So it's important to focus on what you want. It's not selfish, it's not narcissistic, it's important because as things move around you, you need to be sure that you're grounded and focused in what you want. As an example, if you're looking to record and release one song every year, then do that. If someone suggests to you, well, you need to do a music video, you need to have a website, to have a big release party, that's great and well and good, but that's outside what you want to do. You want to release one song with the right producer to get yourself out to the audience. Number 2, focus on your village or your support system, the people that help you grow. And help is great, it's needed, but the quality of help is important. Try and get people that help based on their expertise and competency, not based on what they think they can do. And this is very important because help is usually from a place of goodwill, best effort, charitable. It's necessary if you are independent because you may not have the capital to go hire experts. But it's important to make sure that the people that you're working with are helping you know what they're doing, because it's time and energy and resources spent that sometimes at your expense may or may not work out well for you. So for example, in our first point, you wanted to put out an album, a single, you wanted to put out a single and release it in a year. If your best friend's grandma is a fan and she's passionate and she wants to support, don't get her to organize your release party because chances are it's not going to align with you. She has the passion and the energy. She might be able to help in the administration, sending out invites, but don't get people who, because they are into your music or they love and support, to do some things that are strategic and impactful on your music. The third thing to focus on is consistency and growth with consistency. Why do I say that? You've done part 1, you focused on yourself. You've done part 2, you focused on your team. Now you have to be consistent in delivering the results of what you want. And to do that, you have to figure out or consider whether it's done in a quantifiable, tangible, deliverable, and with a timeline as well. Because this will help you, because after you finish executing, you might figure out that, well, I could do one song in 1 year, now I could do 2 songs in a year. You've just doubled your throughput. You're now more efficient. And there's a lot of talk, there's a lot of goodwill, but there's a lot of talking, you need action, and sometimes having something measurable helps you to attain that goal. Number 4, the 4th thing to focus on, and focus is so important, is focus on those who focus on you. So if you've sent out an invite after your plan and your goal to do in step 1, a single and a release party, you invite 500 people, only 3 people show up. That's okay. Focus on those 3 people, because those 3 people might go on and tell 3 other people. 3 times 3 is 9. And if they then come back themselves, that's 12 people coming at your next event. It's okay if it doesn't happen the way you want it to, but focus on those that focus on you, because that's how you get traction. Number 5, focus on the feedback loop. Remember to have that feedback loop of checking and seeing if the results match what you initially started. And it's okay that with experience and life, things change. You may have to reassess your goals or your vision or your mission. You may have to reassess your team because things have happened. Maybe instead of having 3 people show up, you had 3,000 people show up. So you now have to reassess constantly as part of your journey whether your results in the reality matches what you have in your vision, your mission, and in your belief system. So those are my 5 things. I wish someone had told me at the beginning, but I found them out along the way, and I'm sharing that with you. I hope it helps you in your journey. And if you want to find out more about me, please check me out at babakuboye.com. And good luck. Might see you on the journey as well.